TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Now, recently you were back on Monday Night Raw, and you did the Diva Contest.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
When I got in from work, I can't think his name now.
Johnny Ace?
Pritchard, Tom Pritchard,
Okay.
they called, and told me that Vince wanted to use me for the Monday Night Raw, and asked me would I be able to come, give him a call. So I called him and I told him, yeah, I could do it. Now that time I was ready to go. I mean, I was glad to go up there. And we got up there, then none of the boys, and nobody knew I was coming but Tom Pritchard. None of the wrestlers knew I was going to be there. And so I got there, and Stephanie came in, and she told me what she wanted me to do. And, you know, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Huh.
And they treated me really, really nice. Vince, Stephanie, they was really, really nice to me. Johnny Ace. But, you know, it was kind of sad. You know, after I done it, they told me how much they appreciated it. And when I got ready to leave, I felt like crying. I said, a company that is so rich, and I've been a part of it, didn't make no money. And I know that it's something that they could do with me, you know, where I could, you know,
it would lead to something.
Yeah.
Right. And a company with so much TV time and so many wrestlers and such a huge locker room, you think there would be a spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I was going to ask. Do you think this is going to lead to anything?
I hope so, but I don't believe it will.
Was the money good?
Yeah. Good. Yeah, they did, man. I was well satisfied.
What were you thinking during the actual contest itself?
You know, a lot of people ask me that, but I enjoyed doing it. And the girls, they didn't know I was there.
Right.
They didn't know what they was going to be facing.
Oh, that was a shoot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't know.
That's great.
Yeah.
How did the younger wrestlers treat you at the show, and were they respectful?
Yes, they were. They was really, really nice. And I've seen this on independent shows where, you know, a lot of the young wrestlers, they come up, they want to take pictures with them and stuff like that. It make me feel good.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. They really make me feel good. But when I was in the WWE, I didn't think that would have happened there.
Right.
When I did that Monday Night Raw. But the guy was so nice to me. They came up and they were shaking my hand and they taking pictures with me, just like on the independent show.
Right.
So it was super.
What was it like seeing Johnny Ace again? Because there you worked, you know, now he's a big power guy now in WWF. Isn't that a little ironic?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You also worked in the 90s for Dennis Caroluzzo, and I think you worked Stan Hansen at the racetrack in New Jersey at one of the shows.
Yeah.
Slammed him in the water, was it? Or was there... Oh, that was Funk.
Yeah.
They had to... Yeah.
Yeah, I remember working him. I don't remember how the match went, but I remember working with Stan.
What are your thoughts on Ben Peacock's Kamala 2 gimmick?
He been doing it for a long time now, so, you know, we never did fall out about it. See, that's Abdullah's thing to get back at me.
Wow.
Oh, Abdullah created that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Yeah. And that's what Ben told me.
Wow. Do you get along with Ben now, or?
Oh, yeah, I always did.
Okay.
Yeah, I always did. I told him, I said, take it and make you $1 million with it if you want. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Dusty Rhodes, when you guys worked together back in the day, did you like working with Dusty?
Yeah, I like working with Dusty because I can have good matches with Dusty. And a lot of big guys, they probably feel the same way about me, but we just can't have good matches with each other.
Right, just the styles.
Working Dusty tomorrow.
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Did you ever just want to go out there and work maybe a 30, 60-minute match without the gimmick?
No. Once I get in the ring, I really like to have fun, and I like to have good matches.
Did you ever, Kim-Chee. Who was your favorite Kim-Chee?
Steve Lombardi.
Who was your least favorite?
You know, they both was good.
Is there any other people that were Kim-Chee that we don't know about?
Oh, yeah, it's been a lot of them, but I don't know their name.
Like on the
shows.
Nobody in WWF?
No.
You ever have a rib where they ribbed somebody and they snuck somebody in there?
Like they snuck I think it was Honky Tonk Man. Snuck him in once. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Speaking of ribs, what's the best rib you've probably ever seen?
I've seen that the Freebirds years ago stopped on the side of the road and they took a dead possum, had maggots all in him, flies all on him, and they took him and put him in one of the guys' bag, and when the guy get to the arena, he opened it up in the dressing room. But I don't forget.
I think that was Buddy Roberts.
I think Buddy did.
He used to walk around. Everybody used to say instead of a travel bag, he'd just have a garbage bag and show up at the buildings, and he would wear the same shirt all week and stuff.
I never did see that. Now I used to see him with just a regular bag.
Right.
Never seen him with a garbage bag.
Did you ever work Ric Flair?
No, never.
No.
I can't remember ever working with him.
Who's one person that you never had a match with that you would like to have a match with?
I've had matches with just about everybody that I would like to work with. I don't think Ric Flair and I might have a good match, but I'm not that interested in working with him.
Are you shocked that he's still on top?
Yeah, he's still on top in the WWE.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yep. Do you think that you should be in the WWF Hall of Fame because they're doing the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't believe I ever will.
What do you think? Do you still watch the current WWE product at all?
Oh, no, I don't watch it.
Huh. Since you actually never wore, sneaks or shoes or boots to the ring, have you ever stepped on anything?
No, not yet.
Has anybody ever taken liberties and jumped on your toes or something? Or
no, no, not yet. And I hope it don't happen.
Did you ever work Florida?
Yeah, just a little bit. When I was with Vince.
Right.
Yeah, but not for the.
You didn't work for the Grams or anything like that. Did you ever work Georgia, Atlanta?
Just with the WCW when I was down.
Right, not in the 80s or anything.
No. I made an appearance down there once, I think.
Right. Now you were talking earlier, right in the beginning of the show, you said you worked Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that like?
It was a lot of wire wrestling down there, but I didn't do any of it though. But
right.
It was all right.
A lot of high flying. And
yeah, a lot of
not your
flying.
Style.
No,
so you didn't adjust too well.
No, but I stayed down there a while, and the promoter liked me because I drew.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Did you ever work Calgary? Stu Hart?
No, not for Stu Hart. No.
Never worked for Stu Hart.
No.
How do you explain your longevity in the business? Why do you think you stayed on top? For all these years.
Not bragging on myself because I work my gimmick well, and I have a gimmick that's different from most other gimmicks, and people just they don't forget it, and they let me know it too.
Huh.
Because even at my house now, I still get fan mail from as far away as Australia.
Wow. Would you consider yourself a great worker?
No, I don't consider myself a great worker for like scientific matches and stuff like that. But for a great gimmick, I do.
Right.
Yeah.